morning everyone, this is Tuesday the 7th of December. It's currently 11 AM, having a bit of a late morning. We had plans to go up to the parks at 8:30 for the magic hour, or whatever they call it here, early magic hours. But I think the last couple of days have caught up with us, completely zonked out. Took a while to sleep last night, then slept like a log, couldn't be bothered to get up early this morning. So took the chance to have a rest, so we're now about to go and leave to head to the parks, not sure which one yet. We'll check the app on the way to see which one's quietest.
Might get something to eat in the village on the way because we don't have breakfast yet.
Hungry, as usual. Dan did find an app last night telling us like a calendar, I think you called it.
Oh, a crowd calendar.
Crowd calendar.
Yesterday was down as an estimated quite a busy day. I don't know why, but today should be quieter. But obviously with crowd calendars, they're just an estimate, so they might be wrong.
But yesterday it was showing like a red.
Yeah.
Whereas the rest of the week's pretty much green. I'm thinking, hopefully that's right. Obviously it's going to be busy, it's Disney and it's Christmas. But yesterday was just horrific. But yeah, we all go now and see where we end up.
A few moments later.
Off we go, off for another day. Yes, thank you. You have to take the latch off. Oh. Right, we're in Earl of Sandwich. We just got some food. Here it is. Bob got a Earl's Club and I got an Italian. We both got some crisps and some Coke. It was easy to process. You order on the little machine and then you just go and find your table and then you wait till your number comes up on the screen and you go and get your food. It's quite loud here so nobody can hear me. But yeah, it's the machines are a bit weird with the drinks because they give you empty cups and you have to press the drink you want, scan the QR code and then press another drink that dispenses the drink. You have to do it all yourself, so a little bit complicated, but I think it's to stop people from doing multiple refills, which makes sense. But yeah, so we're going to eat this. Here's Bob's. Looking forward to your food? Yeah, we're both quite hungry, so we'll let you know how it is after we've eaten. Right, we had our sandwiches at Earl of Sandwich. How did you find your...
Lovely, very tasty.
Wherever it was, what was it? Club.
The old club, yeah.
Yeah. I had the Italian, which was actually very nice. I was surprised. Well, not surprised, like, you think when you're buying something that's like less expensive, you're not going to get as decent a quality thing. I mean, Earl of Sandwich isn't cheap, but it's not like an expensive restaurant. But yeah, it was really nice. Yeah, we had some crisps as well with it, which was nice. And now we're just walking towards the park. It's a bit busy in the village, like the entrance bits, but the park doesn't seem too busy yet. The popular rides have got some queues, but Phantom Manor still only has 10-minute queue, and it's already 12:30. So we're hoping that we can get on a few rides. It's very cold this morning. The other days haven't been this cold, but it seems to be very cold this morning. It was afternoon, yeah, but so yeah, we are wrapped up warm. Got gloves on as usual. Yeah, I'm hoping it doesn't rain. It's not meant to rain till about 4. And we're in again. Bonjour. Everyone always just goes to the entrance but in front of them. A tip for everyone is always, when you come to a park like this, don't just go to the first gate that's in front of you. Because there's like about 6 people queued at all the others. I mean, it's not massively busy right now. But then if you just step to the right or the left a little bit, there was like 3 empty gates with no one at them. I think people just see people queuing at one gate and so we have to go in here. The main street's quite quiet, which bodes well, but it might be just because it's lunchtime. Yep, people, you need to move out of the way of the car. You know when that happens, the car's coming around the corner, beeping its horn, people are just standing in the middle of the road, not moving. It's quite funny. I just kind of want to run them over though.
That's not.
No, I know, but if they're not going to move, it's like, get out of the way. I might not film this time on Phantom Manor. I might do, I don't know yet, I can't decide, unless we go on it twice in a row.
Creatures of fright, we summon you now to dance through the night.
Another successful ride on Haunted Mansion, Phantom Manor done. I'm just getting his hat out of my bag.
Having a fumble behind you.
There he is. It was good. Not much really say because we both like it. We both enjoy the ride.
In fact, I think I enjoyed it more this time because yesterday when I went up for the first time ever, it was a case of trying to look for everything. This time I could sort of enjoy it a bit more. And, yeah, we liked it.
Yeah, it's definitely shorter than the Florida one. I'm not saying it's a bad thing because I prefer this one, to be honest. But yeah, it's good. Now we're not sure where we're going. We're going to go up to Boot Hill, which I believe has all like the little graves and stuff. Dakota Dick. Just had a magic shot done outside Thunder Mountain. We don't know what it's going to look like yet, so we shall see. But
We think it's Chip and Dale.
we think so. So we're just about to join the queue. We are joining it. We are in the queue. Thunder Mountain. Because only 30-minute wait at the moment, so it's not too bad.
20 minutes later.
Enjoy that?
Oh yes.
That was fun. It's always a lot faster than I think it's going to be. We just got off Thunder Mountain. It's a good ride. I know you would have heard us at the end saying how good we thought it was, so we always enjoy it, but we're just going to see if we can get a good photo in front of Thunder Mountain maybe, and then we're going to go and try and do Pirates of the Caribbean again, because we enjoy that ride. Probably won't film it this time though, I'll just enjoy it. Yeah, we're still here for a few more days, so we're not in too much of a rush to get on everything really quickly, because we're here till Friday. It's only Tuesday, so we've got 2 more full days after today.
Later.
Just got off Pirates again. It's always excellent as usual. I find it quite interesting that they, when you get your photo, if anyone's not wearing a photo on your ride, they have to put little digital masks on them, which is quite funny. I find it quite funny for the other people. They probably took them off thinking they'd get a good photo, and they're going to have a mask on their face. So a digital one instead, which is quite funny. So yeah, we've done that, so we will share the photos on our social media that we've had done. We might insert one here, if we can be bothered. We shall see. Bob does most of the editing, so we whether he can be bothered. We're going round to Fantasyland now, because Snow White was quite a short wait, but I'm not sure whether it still is. Just waiting to get on Snow White now. It apparently says 15 minutes, but the app says longer, so we shall see. I wonder if we can see the Evil Queen come out. There she is.
One hour later.
Right, we went to go on Snow White, or whatever the ride's called. I don't know exactly what it's called, Snow White. And we stood in the queue for like half an hour, maybe a bit longer.
Almost near the front.
Right near the front, and then all the show lights came on and it broke down. Kept saying we're hoping to get on the go again, and then they started evacuating the line, so that didn't work. So we're going to head towards Remy now. We're going out the park and we're going to see if we can get on Remy. It's got about a 40-minute wait, so that's how much Snow White was saying. So if we're willing to wait for Snow White, we should be willing to wait for Remy.
Yeah.
So yeah, so that's always fun. Shame we weren't on the ride when they got in show exit, because that would have been good, but never mind.
Content.
Yeah. Just had a magic shot done again. Not sure which one it is, and we're just walking around to Remy. Noticed that Crush's Coaster's been down for a while, and it's still down. It's been down for at least half an hour from what I can tell. There's no entry time on it either. So I'm assuming there's something more severe on that one than just a normal breakdown. Quite a while. All Buzz is meeting over there. Long queue for that though, I'm not going to queue for that. So on the way down to Remy there's food booths, so it's similar to like Epcot's food and wine, that type of stuff. They're like the Christmas ones. We haven't eaten much of these before. We had some raclette at one of them before, but not this time yet. There's a few different stalls. Because they're good for a snack. €6 looks like it's sort of the standard snack.
Pour le dîner.
Yes, what here? Hein? Pour le repas idéal. Coq au vin? Non. A simple omelet? Too simple.
Voilà.
Oui, that's it.
Well, I just got off Ratatouille, which is always good. It was fun. I've had a headache all day and made my head a bit worse, so I don't know. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, love that ride.
They're definitely not distancing anyone now. So we were, obviously, the cars, you can get like 3 in a seat at the front. And we had another random bloke put next to us, so like shoulder to shoulder with some random person. So they're not like distancing anyone now, which is interesting. I would have thought, at least with the extra variant that everyone's a bit concerned about, that they'd start like sort of not sitting next to random strangers. But yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it was good. Apart from as we come out, some kid threw a tantrum, and the whole family. Yeah, kids do. Not complaining about that, but the whole family just stood in the way of the exit, trying to sort this kid out instead of like trying to usher him to one side. So yeah, those are a pain. But yeah, it was good. We enjoyed it. It's still cold. It's not raining yet, which is good because it's meant to have been raining from about 4, but it does look very grey, so it might rain soon. We're not sure what we're doing yet. Crush is still down, so we're not going on that yet. So we might go into the shops for a bit.
Yeah, because we're going to head away from the park about 5ish.
Yeah,
so we've got to do for half an hour. We might as well go for the shops.
We've got dinner reservation at 6 at La Cantina. Is that how you say it?
In Santa
Fe. Right, just been in the shops on the way out of Studios Park. We didn't film it. It was quite busy, so we didn't film in there. I got a couple of hoodies. One for me, one for my niece, and a new Stitch headband. Heading back to the hotel now to sit down for a minute, sort ourselves out, and then we're going to head across to La Cantina at Santa Fe for some food, as we said. But yeah, I'm exhausted. I have a pounding headache. So I'm going to take some tablets as well when we get in, hopefully that eases off. How are you feeling?
Yeah, it's cold. You good?
It's very cold and I ache again. I'm not used to all this walking.
It's exercise.
Yeah, exercise is horrible. Go on, say it.
Exercise and that's a swear word.
Okay. So yeah, we'll catch up with you when we get probably back to the room, show you the purchases, and then we'll probably catch up over dinner as well. So see you in a bit.
Later.
Right, we just sat down, we're just getting dressed, ready to head out. I got my Spirit jersey from Disney World on, which is a Stitch one. We won't be able to see the back of it, but yeah. They did sell it in Shop Disney, but I got it from Disney World, had it posted over. And I've got my Stitch hoodie on, which you won't be able to see, but yeah. Bob's got his Christmas jumper on. So yeah.
Asda's finest.
Do you want to just show them the back quickly before we head off? The back of mine.
Yeah. And on the arm it's 626.
It's experiment number. So yeah, we're just going to head off over to Santa Fe. I will try and film some of the buffet if I can. If not, then we'll just give you a bit of a review afterwards.
20 minutes later.
Hold up, I am on my way, I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You ready? Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. And I can promise Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, and the sunset, it is just getting better on a blanket with the skyline painted in blue.
We just finished eating La Cantina. We have decided we're not going to go around any of the resorts right now today because we're both exhausted, a bit bloated. So yeah, La Cantina was okay. It was a bit cheaper than Chuckwagon, and the food was okay. It wasn't horrible, but not my favourite personally. What did you think of it?
Oh, I love the food. I love all the sort of Tex-Mex stuff they do, the meatballs and stewed steak and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, I think Chuckwagon is slightly more that sort of mixture, because Chuckwagon has pasta and that with it as well. So
yeah, that did have pasta, but only had like some kiddies shaped pasta, which is okay. Not an issue. But yeah, it was okay. It got very busy though. So when we went to Chuckwagon, what day was it? Monday? Sunday. It was dead. Like there was a. Let's go this way. They didn't really get full at all, and there was loads of space between everyone. But today in La Cantina, 6 o'clock came, and there was people queuing to get in because that's when it opened, and it just became so busy. Every table was full. So there was a table that left next to us, and it was filled within like a minute with the next family. So it was very busy. I don't know whether that's because of the day of the week it is, or whether just more people eat in the restaurant here. I don't know. But yeah, it was good. The service was nice. Bob's lit up his hat. I'd probably give it a 3 out of 5 if I was rating it. Just because it's not really to my taste. I do miss first time when we came to Cheyenne and Chuckwagon, they used to have sausages and stuff like that. We haven't had any of that yet, so hopefully they might do later. Oh, sorry, we just cut across the road then. Yeah, I don't think there's much else to say. We will wrap up a bit later in the hotel room, and yeah, let you know how our day went. Obviously you would have seen the vlog, but we can give it an overall rating of how we feel today. But yeah, we shall see in a bit.
12 seconds later.
We're just getting lost around Santa Fe. Can't seem to find. I think it's a dead end. Yeah, see, we're getting lost. We don't know our way around because we've never stayed in this one. Yeah, let's go that way first. Oh, really dark. Seems a bit like Rabbit Warren-ish. Like bits of paths here and there. Let's go this way, Bob.
We can just go the way we came.
Could do, but I'm exploring.
2,000 years later.
Right, we've been back to the room for a couple of hours now. We're flaked out. We both need to stop eating so much at the buffets because we keep getting bloated. The problem is there's always so much nice food at them, so that we just want to eat. We didn't end up going around the resorts in the end. We did look at the Santa Fe's shop. There wasn't much there, so we didn't really film anything in there. But yeah, overall the day's been good. I've enjoyed it. Got quite a few bits done. Some things we hadn't done yet, like Ratatouille, so it was good to do that because it's always my favourite. Shame we didn't get on Snow White because it broke down. But apart from that, yeah, I think it all went well. It was very cold today though.
Yeah.
We got some souvenirs, which you'll be able to see on our social medias, which is Papa Bear Travels on both Twitter and Instagram. But we're going to sign off for the evening.
Tired.
Yeah, we're both tired, exhausted, achy. We're not
Bloated.
yes, that one too. We're not used to walking. Well, I'm not used to being that active because I don't. My job involves me sitting behind a computer all day. So, whereas Bob obviously is a bit more active in his job, so he is a bit more used to being on his feet, though maybe not as exhausting as it is being here at Disney. But we're not complaining. We're at Disney. We're not complaining. But if you like the video, we would appreciate a like or a comment, as that really helps the video out. And if you want to see more from us, please subscribe, because we've got a few videos coming up still for this series. But thank you very much for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.
Bye for now.
Doesn't matter if the snow is falling.